All right. Hey, everyone. So today is August the 8th, and this is our Friday burn down meeting for week 12, I believe, of the 1.34 release, Kubernetes release cycle. My name is Daniel. I'm a release lead shadow. Happy to be the host for this meeting today. Please be aware this is a Kubernetes community meeting, which falls under the Kubernetes Code of Conduct, which really just boils down to be excellent to one another. Reminder again, this is being recorded and will be publicly listed, so be mindful of what you say. Okay, let's get to the updates here. Not too much here in the open discussion here. There's another reminder to get comments and suggestions into the retro doc. But is there anything inside open discussion that people would like to speak about that isn't listed here? If not, I'll throw it to you, Josh, for updates on enhancements.
Thanks very much. Current status is green. I don't think these metrics have changed much, but by stage we have 13 in alpha, kept in alpha, 22 kept in beta, and 23 kept promoting to stable. Currently tracking 58 for code freeze, with 19 deferred and 19 removed. And that's it. We have no other updates at the moment.
Cool. Thanks, Josh. Any questions there for enhancements? If not, I believe release signal is not on the call, but overall their CI looks much greener compared to yesterday. I think only the one test here or a couple tests here are flaking. They're going to continue to monitor and update status as we go here. They've got 9 open issues and 1 open PR. Docs, similar situation. I'll read their update. I don't think there's anybody on the call for docs. But Michelle and her team did a great job getting all of the docs through docs freeze without without any exceptions that I know of. So looks like we're all good from that perspective. We made it through that deadline. The branch sync for this PR has been raised, and they're going to start working on the release notes now that we're through docs freeze. Anybody on the call for comms? If not,
Yes, I
oh,
can take the
yes,
status here.
go ahead,
Yeah,
Dinesh.
the current status for us is green. So today is our feature blocks ready to review deadline. So out of the 19th, 18th feature blocks are in a state which can be reviewed, which is nice. So the one remaining, we have reached out to the author and he has said that he'll make sure and get that also in the ready to review state. So hopefully we'll have all the 19 feature blocks that are tracked for this release to be in a state where they can be reviewed by the block team, and we can also help with those reviews. And the release highlights front, now that we have got 44 release from the various fix, we are currently working on internal draft for the release announcement. We are almost through the internal draft, so the idea is to finish the internal draft by the end of this week, and early next week we can raise a draft PR for review and comments, and then hopefully can get that merged in. And then in terms of webinar and press, Augustina, our comms lead, has earlier today reached out to the relevant CNCF contacts for webinar and press schedule, so that is in motion. That's it in terms of the update I had for the comms.
Perfect. Thanks, Dipesh. Any questions for comms? If not, release branch management. Earlier this morning, Mateo posted a update that they're yellow, dealing with issues on the post branch creation tasks. And they need to deal with these until they can cut release candidate 1. So that's their update there. Any questions for, I guess, any of these sections? Oop, looks like we're getting a live update here. We'll come back to it later after, but potentially EA, not too many updates from Fred this week or for this meeting. Viom, our release lead, is having an update here. They're working through RC1. There's a critical bug here that will be included before the .0 cut around deprecation of policy metrics. A policy of metrics. Fine to be included in the release cut on the 20th of August. No need for another release cut for this. And then the 1.34 dashboards are up. The release signal is going to monitor the status of these new dashboards. Shout out to release branch management for processing so many tasks around these release cuts and docs and tooling simultaneously. Cool. So that's our update from Viome. Not too much update from the SIG scalability team either. Coming back to release branch management as they update this live. Looks like they're almost there and they're tracking the issue in this issue and also in the release management channel. Any go backs, any questions for anything? If not, is there any last questions or anything you'd like to discuss before I end the recording? If not, I will stop the recording. All right, thanks everyone.